Do you know what?
Can't say it.
Why?
This is funnier than me saying it, though, isn't it? What do you want me to say?
A very warm welcome to TM2.
Right. Are you recording yet?
Yeah.
Let me just rehearse it. Turn it off. Let me rehearse it.
Oh, welcome to TM2.
See, I didn't say it.
Who be the best? Niggas still
I'll be your backdrop to your video, man.
It looks like a tablecloth.
That's cool. Let's go, yeah?
I got an arc on accumulator, and it makes me feel greater. I'll see you sometime later when I'm through with my accumulator. So social integrator, so one man isolator, to fat brain stimulator, to cerebral vibrator of our bones, made out of hormones. Energy simulators, just turn your eyeballs into craters. But an argon accumulator is a Superman creator, so social integrator, to one man isolator, brain stimulator, the cerebral vibrator of our bones, of our bones.
I'll try that one.
He's a legend. He's a legend.
doesn't look too far either. Something to be done, that is. But I'm worried about when you slide off the side if you miss it. Nice one, man.
That's when I was back on the street, back on the street, back on the street again. Back on the street, back on the street, back on the street again. Feel the concrete under my feet. I'm real cheetah man. Back on the street again.
3 in a row.
He got an ice pick that made his ears burn. Whatever happened to dear old Lenny, the great O'Meara, and Sancho Panza? Whatever happened to the heroes? To the heroes, whatever happened to all of the heroes, all the Shakespeareos? They watch their own burn. Whatever happened to the heroes? Whatever happened to the heroes? Anymore. No more heroes anymore.
Surely that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Thanks.
We were to sleep on. Oh, transfer! Now we can send it back. Oh, nice move! I'm a rock and roll star. Tonight, I'm a rock and roll star. I live my life in the city. There's no easy way out. The days moving just too fast for me. I need some time in the sunshine. for you to say you're sorry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I hate the way that even though you know you're wrong, you say you're right.
Look at the skill of this guy.
I hate the books you read and all your friends. Your music's shine, it keeps me up all night, up all night. There's no need for you to say you're sorry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm
Getting these prizes from Mr. LP. The Mad Team Replica is yours from the Mad Team. First place. Make some noise.
You're not very bright. You think that
As well, being presented there with some prizes and some cash in there as well from Mr. LP. That's getting on some clear later.
up all night, up all night.
Nash 2005 Mad Trials Champion, Matt Staples! Getting his prize of upbeat, some cash, loads of goodies.
And it will
Make some
be
noise, Nash.
nice.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been absolutely fantastic. Thanks to the sponsors.
But I know then I will be
Venus, landing on Venus. Yo, sometimes she shake her thing, sometimes she wanna chill. But all the while she's searching for that doggone dollar bill. Yo, she setting up a kill from the moment that it starts. Preying on the weakness that be lurking in they heart. Seen it a million times, I'm sure a million more. Cause Venus, she be working through the powers of a more. Mon chéri, I adore. That's what they be saying, thinking that the heart is pure. But let's explore the reasons for the seasons. Why the sister wanna come in all these treasons. Like a secretly wildcat. Now find a little to the skinny when we come back. She want money stacks, fat Cadillacs. Down with Big Macs. Let the green give her something to feel. But the best thing she can do is just chill. She want money stacks, superstars and cars. Wanna own a house, a palace and Casbahs. Thinking that the green give her something to feel. But the best thing she can do is just chill,
X up when you're side hopping.
Or not.
Crank flip, back flip.
That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to nurture growth or to ignore change, and by opposing end evolution. To mal-educate, to uncommunicate, no more. And by uncommunicated,
You know it's true.
truthful when you hear me. Real name J. Christie, born 73. Deep down, I'm probably just like you. Deep down, you're probably just like me. My ambition's to be free. My favorite color's green like the land. Second favorite's blue like the sea. And the sky I see most. I have a vision of me sitting happy on the coast. The blue water crashes down the ocean sound by a lighthouse, image that I felt in a book. My children play together on the sand. Look, I see their faces, yeah. I love her deeply, even though we haven't yet met. My future's far from set. At times I forget to live for here and now. I'm in a dream world, cliff top, my private sundown. And if the wind comes and tries to blow me off the ledge, I'll be falling still, clutching my dreams until I'm dead. And how I feel today, tomorrow won't apply. Landing in the rock pool, survive cause I refuse to die. Now, what this brain tax thing is really all about is utilizing your brain to give you more clout. My mind keeps me positive when the world gets me down. I close my eyes and orange dots melt my stony frown. I stay looking ahead like a figurehead. My shit drifts, bouncing my physical while my mind lives. It's all about a vivid life, more colour, it's a new day. Snap your skull, chase the blues away, we splash
From the
light.
city of Oakland where the flames is high and rocks be smoking, no joke when we begin to speak. Put the word on the street, vibrate the concrete as a basis. Foundation we create this, watch for what you wish, God will assist. All endeavors, thoughts like feathers, to carry the bird within your soul to the others. Always and forever I still be in the place with the grace. Do you feel me? Will be on the run for the new sun till the last day when Armageddon.
Select.
Hey man, get off my neck.
Like sandwich.
whisper in her ear and say, bend over, I'll drive. Bend over, I'll drive. Bend over, I'll drive. Is this the way Jane Mansfield died? Bend over, I'll drive. Now I was born in a test tube, but Daddy tried it this way too. Mom said his for the light turned red when she heard what that shitless no-count said. He said, bend over, I'll drive. Bend over, I'll drive. Bend over, I'll drive. Is this the way Ernie Colas died? Bend over, I'll drive. As I was saying before I quit, if you're looking for thrills, baby, this is it. Sometimes it's making some yucks. So if you're on the prowl for a night too high, just duck. Look out! Bend over, I'll drive. Bend over, I'll drive. Is this the way Grace Kelly died? Bend over, I'll drive. Bend over, I'll drive. Bend over, I'll drive. Is this the way Hank Williams died? Bend over, I'll drive.
John Shrewsbury, Andy Ponting.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Ethnic hairstyles, slutty male hippies, electro punks, taking classes, glorifying serial killer, half motherfuckers, no guts, no glory, no riots. I've had enough.
Third time lucky.
I agree. My generation's son. Cyber idiots with pierced condoms, copulating with animals in cars parked outside the rave party. Not enough war, not enough famine, not enough suffering, not enough natural selection. Yeah! That's what I say! My generation's son. Yeah! I've had enough! My generation's son.
Second layer clothing.co.uk.
Is that like one of your sponsors then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a big one. You missed it, Johnny. Big man!
That was good. That was fun.
I've been trapped in this black hole for too long. I'm furious, but stay around. And I know someday things will get better.
Predators be killing themselves.
Last night I woke up from my dream. Too bad I never fell asleep.
He's done it, and he's over it. Oh! What is happening? Rabbi?
Sometimes I just don't care.
Murderation, modern hanging education. Price of your life is going up, it ain't inflation. Incrimination, they got my picture at the station. Elimination, state to state, we eaten by this nation. Them belly full, my trigger finger got pulled. To cut the bullshot, to wound your flesh like wool. These tools for survival make fools out of rivals. Fuck the Bible, get on your knees and praise my rifle. Your life is done, there ain't another place to run. Eat your own gun, scared because my people never known fun.
Cops ride by on the streets and blow my friends away. I try to smoke enough lie to take my sins away. This E&J be freeing us in its own special way, son. We live for the day, the only way done. The violence in me reflect the violence that's around me. I choose that wildly, Mr. Charlie keep his eye on me to figure my head. But them ass-kissing niggas is dead. We learning chokeholds with fisherman's thread. I read the art of Sun Tzu in a couple of fucking days. Used to practice kung fu with this nigga that's like double my age. And you can put this on the government's grade. Somebody paying for the way we have to suffer and slave. Assassination, word up.
Something of the assassins, and I suspect something is done to them. Far worse than killing them.
I swear on the president's grave, I'm sick of living in this bullshit. Who down and take it to the full length? Meet us up on Capitol Hill, and we can get up in some real shit. You ain't even safe with a full clip. I swear on the president's grave, I'm sick of living in this bullshit. Who down and take it to the full length? Meet us up on Capitol Hill, and we can get up in some real shit.
For this town.
You're zooming in on her ass, I can tell.
I'm not at all.
You are.
I'm not. I'm zooming out, mate.
Who's ass?
From her ass. Can we zoom in and then zoom out from?
Yeah, if you want.
Don't sit too close to big man.
Hello, Johnny.
I'm on my mate's phone.
There's a bar. I love you, Johnny.
Oh no, I've got to be quick. It's a mate's phone, so I've got to be quick.
Hello, Sue, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Nice and wet.
Need to get close first. It's got a wide angle lens on it.
What everybody is missing. You didn't come today.
Yeah, it's a bit hot, isn't it?
Fat camera, Johnny, isn't it? Whose is it?
My mate's.
It's good. Hi, Johnny's mate. Hi.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Jono. Cool. Oh. Check your best.
Have you ever thought about consulting maybe a dentist?
Maybe, but I can't be bothered.
Alright, fair enough.
What's up?
Shall I take it off? After the takeoff. Oh, it's awesome.
Mate.
What the heck?
One, two, three. 2021. $110
Johnny S. Johnny S to the, what's your middle name? Mine is the gayest middle name. Terrence.
I'm the only trials rider here. Is that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a suit?
You got the capital G, T to the AMC. Give it a man, shout out to the Rams, who go over school. We gon' take down the back, you know what I'm saying? Make a little sauce to this right here. And the cross to the tree on the top, son.
Yo, check it. Well, if you living in the world today, you can hear the slang of the Wu-Tang say. Niggas that front, we don't have them. So we blast them, alright. Well, okay, well, if you like the wicked sound, then clap, man. And if the woman of the two, then raise your hands. But only raise your hands if you're sure.
Hope niggas shatter like the black jaw. Break.
My rhyme grows weight, vehicle combination was too heavy for the Chevys, it's chased out the station. Double edge was the guillotine that beheaded and gassed up. Fucking with some regular unleaded shit. Heads roll on hillsides behind oaks and vines in. Smart product scope. Heavily armed military is necessary, it's a gamble. MCs, but they best at every. Powerful, terrible, business might harm if tampered with. Set off and strike like pipe bomb. Flashbacks to the duel of the Iron Mike. Look out for these fatal flying spikes of massive sleep holes. Put strangles on commercial angles. Microphone cords tangled from being star-spangled. Now who could ever say they heard of this? My motherfucking style is mad murderous. Well, if you like the way you sound, then clap, man. Clap, man. If the bitches love it too, then raise your hand. But only raise your hands if you're sure.
Punk niggas shining like a glass jaw. Yeah.
Well, if you living in the world today, you be hearing the slang that the Wu-Tang say. Niggas that front, we don't have them. So we blast them. Right, well, okay.
What you know about them singing?
I know a lot.
But can you demonstrate something, nigga?
I'd rather not.
I'm talking about stacks, cuz
Nigga, that's what I got.
Cash moving
The
raw.
cash moves the spot. My preliminary attack, the cemetery's packed. Of niggas who think it ain't like that. MCs are gunned down, like being run down with mad trucks. Then God struck, religious niggas call it bad luck. Raps are lab. You got caught up in the web, now beats are stinging. Yo, that nigga's him singing. I'm swinging swords, strictly based on keyboards. Unbalanced like elephants and ants on seesaws. I throw raps that attack like the Japs on Pearl Harbor. MCs be out like bank robbers, flinging the scene. To be a soul survivor, DJ the getaway driver. Try to dip, but he died. I socialize with vocal vibes. On track, stabbed up with a sharp knife. Criminal, subliminal minded, rappers find it hard to define it. The narrow is the gate for fat tapes, and it played out and out of date. Then I construct my thoughts on sight to renovate. And statement, draft retracements. Replacements and basements, materials and sheetrock and sound from the beatbox and microscopic optic. The sheet from the toxics, obnoxious topic. Major labels, flavor tropical, punchline that's unstoppable. Ring like shots from Glocks that attract cops around the clubs to try to shut down the hip hop. But we only increase if everything is peace. Father, you see king the police. Well, if you living in the world today, you can hear the slang like the Wu-Tang say. Niggas that front, we don't have them. So we blast them. Right, well, okay, well, if you like it with the sound, it's right.
Right, so you're taking it, isn't it?
Yeah, I like to ride.
Break it. If you living in the world today, you can hear the slang like the Wu-Tang say. Niggas that front, we don't have them. So we blast them. All right, well, okay.
Really fucking spoils the angles, doesn't it? Bastard.
Uncle Frank, look at the camera, Uncle Frank. On the TV, Uncle Frank. Look, Uncle Frank, look. Uncle Frank, I love you.
You're a surprise bitch. Oh, that's it. Oh.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, recovered!
Wow, I was trying to be smooth.
Come on!
thoughts of the Hop Idol contest and everything like that?
I just want it to be over right now. I do.
Get out there and ride.
I'm shitting my pants.
Yeah, I feel sick. Been like
Hopefully us two will get through together. I want Andy to win.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's the other way. Maybe it's the same
Feelings
way.
mutual.
Sean!
Mate, how you doing? Oh, fucking long time no see.
Best of luck, guys.
cheers. Nice to see you, Johnny. Nice to see you.
Nice one.
Every night when I'm on the prowl, my brain is burning and I want it all. Don't ever wanna pay for anything anymore. Just grab it 'cause it's yours and the empire's dying. Just grab the stuff and hit the door, and you'll be high on the crime, high on the crime. Come out. Come on, grab your booty and you're on the run. Come on, come on, get your buzz on and the heat is on. Look, look, shoot, shoot. Look, look.
know something I won't tell. I won't tell. I won't tell. I know something I won't tell.
This band is a pile of shit.
And I'm very sad about that, but some fellas are lucky and some ain't.